What if the reality of Jeffrey Epstein is so much darker and more sinister than we ever could have really imagined? Because it seems like every time we peel back a layer of his life, it just gets worse and worse. We know about the trafficking, we know about the blackmail, we know about the powerful people he surrounded himself with. But what if that's literally just the surface? Because there's another part that doesn't get talked about nearly enough. Jeffrey Epstein was not just a predator. He was not just a financier. He positioned himself right in the center of science, genetics, and human experimentation fantasies that sound like something straight out of a dystopian film. Let's start with what we do know, the documented facts. So, Epstein was obsessed with genetics, eugenics, and the idea of improving humanity. He told multiple scientists that he wanted to use his New Mexico ranch as a place where he could impregnate dozens of women to, quote, seed the human race. Yeah, that's a real thing that he said. He funded genetic research, AI labs, neuroscience projects, longevity and transhumanism research. He hosted scientific gatherings at his homes and on his island. He sold himself as a visionary to Nobel Peace Prize winners and elite researchers. And this wasn't just a casual interest. He talked about eugenics the way other people talk about their hobbies. Now, there are rumors online claiming Epstein conducted human experiments on victims. Let's be clear, there is no verified evidence that Epstein ran a secret lab, performed medical procedures, or conducted biological experiments on people. However, there are survivors who described medical rooms, strange equipment, blood draws, and procedures that they didn't understand. These testimonies exist, but they haven't been corroborated in any court filings yet. So we're stuck in this gray area where the verified facts are terrifying and the unverified claims are even worse, but nothing about this man's behavior makes those claims sound anywhere near impossible, right? And honestly, when you look at all of this, it starts to feel eerily similar to the movie Blink Twice. A billionaire who surrounds himself with vulnerable women, a private island, secret rooms, projects, scientists, and powerful friends while hiding something much darker underneath. The movie is fiction, right? But Epstein's world was real, and it's worse than fiction. What if this is the real holdup with releasing the files? Because, to be honest, I don't think most people are going to be too shocked to learn that rich and powerful men are pedophiles. As sick as it is, it wouldn't surprise many people, but to learn that they were experimenting on unwilling humans, that would hit different. That's the kind of truth that doesn't just destroy reputations, it destroys institutions. The kind of truth that could topple governments and destroy countries, maybe. So maybe that's the reason they don't want the files released. Because what if the reality of Jeffrey Epstein isn't just dark in a disgusting pedo way? What if it's darker than anything we dared to imagine? Make sure you're following because next I'm going to release all the scientists' names.